But Tyloo are making their way towards that B-bomb site. Guardian already here with the AWP, and that might just very well be bad news. There's only 20 seconds here. They really can't afford to lose time to finding him. Grenades raining in. He lines them up and gets the first shot through, looking for a bit more. That's the bomb down on attacker Guardian. He has no mercy at all. He gets that flick. Oh my God. Takes down DD. And now it's a 2 versus 3. They got 5 seconds, 4 seconds. They can't get the bomb down. Here it goes. Guardian knocking Tyloo out with an ace at the end. What a way to finish. 16-5.
Dark, and interesting choice here from Kjaerbye. He's into lower, but if Na'Vi just go cascading onto this side, it's only going to be Forest in position, and he only has the AWP as well, so it's not ideal.
Oh, they're coming around this corner here, but the thing is, they don't have armor. He could chew them up right here. Not checking the first one. Kjaerbye letting them through. There's a 1-2. Goes for the triple. Kjaerbye shutting down every single member coming through, leaving Seized alone.
There's that feel-good moment. That made Kjaerbye
essentially. Niko has snuck his way quite far in here, which is definitely good news. Will get a chance there with Cole with a grenade out. Kronax just cheated a little bit. Flashbang to follow. Look at Niko. Just utterly outplaying them. But it's still a 2v3, and he gets another headshot in. This can't end like this. He's looking for more. Niko gonna go for the spray. He actually inside headshot. There is no way. Schneider now in a 1-on-2. Niko gonna go for the shot. He's gonna go down. Schneider looking for the last shot here on Speedy. That's all he needs. He's low on health, and there's the headshot. Schneider gonna save the round. Oh my God, Niko. What does he have to do to win this game for his team?
What is that? Look at the reaction.
As of yet from Dignitas, good read. As Rubino spots Devil in the shadow position and smokes off in front of Kenny. And renders the op useless until later in the retake. And Rubino finding Apex. That's the only other person from Envious that was inside of the site. Bomb down, late smoke. They're gonna push through this as well. Dignitas, this is aggressive. We haven't seen this dance from them. Kenny, though, so quick, as always, pops out. Gets the chance and gets the no-scope as he resets it. This guy's absolutely on fire today. But it is still the 2 versus 2. And it's just the pistols for Config and Kjaerbye. Happy walks around the corner. Good shot, but it's traded as Kenny finds Config. Knows where Kjaerbye is up close. And he's got it with the pistol. If they all go down banana, he has an escape passage.
No, one person's going to stay.
Yeah,
Always
MBK's
need one.
good there. Yeah, okay,
We
this
all
is good.
learn
I
our
thought there was a
lesson.
chance. All right, listen. I'm optimistic.
Katowice, we saw what happened there.
Yeah.
I think no one's ever going to allow that to happen ever again.
Kjaerbye's trying it. Look, he's going. He's actually going to try and do this. He gets the shot.
Oh my God,
Does
he can do
have
it.
time? He does have time.
No,
Oh my God.
it's happening.
He's got it. 1 versus 5. Gets the
Not
kill
like this.
and the full defuse.
No!
Brilliant. He set up for it from the very beginning.
Can you believe it? Just as we were saying, it's never going to happen again. But SMB has taken the early lead here. Bomb was planted with Dignitas, and you would assume they'll be taking pretty much a full eco here and have the AKs in the third. That's what we didn't see from MBS on Inferno, and we saw how that affected them. But round number 2, a chance for the French side now to farm some serious cash. It's going to be Kenny to get the first kill. Makes it a double, looking for his third. He gets 4, in fact. There's the ace.
Wow.
What a way to kick things off here for Kenny. Goes massive in the pistol, then an ace in the second as well. This guy is on point right now.
Use that confusion and chaos in the middle there to try and see if he can sneak out of the B-bomb side. That's going to allow Lekro to rotate on over, so they still have a decent defense over at A. But this is something Niko is just so good at doing.
Yeah, you're right, Anders. This is characteristic of Niko.
Yeah.
Not only picking up the deagle in the pistol round, but then still finding a shot or 2, 3. That's the difference. And now they know that the man is behind yellow as well. Twist will fight back, but Niko's still alive. He's still kicking, and he finds another one. 4 headshots for Niko in the pistol. Absolutely unreal. 9 to 7.
From this point, VP do manage to salvage an AWP, but Bash is now gone down. That pretty much puts the red light glaring in the face of snax. Just to save the AWP, NIP will claim a 6th round. The question is, are VP going to keep the AWP? 2 shots missed from snax. How is he still alive? Oh my goodness!
Why
And
not?
he lands a 2nd shot as well. What is happening? Snax, you cannot keep this AWP. It's not allowed. Pitts
What?
coming around from behind. What the hell is going on? Snax with the great escape. Keeps the AWP alive. Takes down both NIP players. I honestly don't even know what I just witnessed.
What is happening?
That's going to tie up the scoreline, ladies and gentlemen, at 10-10. NIP coming back in the game.
Yeah, Na'Vi now, they're the ones who actually have the money here. Well, look at that. There's the Forest eyebrow and the shrug. Is that Guardian? Who's that guy? Na'Vi.
Just narrowly missing out. Exist Molotov right next to him, forces him to relocate slightly. Forrest will be pushing up on the train. Aggressive plays from NIP. And Forrest nearly gets rewarded for his efforts. One kill goes down, and a second as well. And a third through the box, into the head of snax. Single-handedly making V. Yeah, grass is always greener on the other side. NIP have got the bomb down, but it's at great cost. 2 players dead. Pit's extremely low. Kjaerbye's going to look to try and bag himself this kill until Roca does finally get it. Meanwhile, Pit has fallen, 2v4. We've seen NIP clutch rounds from these kind of situations before, but they've been smoked off. This makes it that much harder. Forrest charges through. He is going to find himself in the receiving end of a battering. Here comes Kjaerbye. He gets knifed, but peeks around and destroys Twist. And now this clutch is doable. Kjaerbye. Surely, Godsent haven't just let this round slip away. He's been dinked, but the time is down, and Kjaerbye is going to clutch the round. You can see what it means.
There's just no time for this Guardian putting it down. Oh, they get the kill on DD, and the bomb is going to be planted almost the last possible second. Now a classic round coming out of them. And now it's going to be another retake situation for Tyloo, which they've had a little bit of trouble with so far. Edward being very patient, and he's not quite going to be rewarded for it. Mo will take him down. Flamie and Guardian left, and Zeus is going to be going down there. There's a shot for Mo coming out, and they block each other again. Guardian is down. It's all on Flamie. He tries for the spray, but they're wrapping around him. He gets another headshot. Flamie! That's the ace. He's going to clutch the round. What a play.
Get control of middle, smoke the connector, burst onto the A site, and try and swarm them as quickly as you can. Most teams from the CTs will stack towards that B site, so this actually could work out perfectly as Tarik make that next move. There's the smoke.
Kusta's going to be the first to front. Does spot up 3 players, now 4 as he looks over to the left onto the A site. Nitro's going to wait this. Does spot one out. Is the call made? It's not. Nitro takes down attacker. Bomb gone. Nitro! What is this round? He takes down DD and Fancy as well. Beautiful headshots from Nitro and exactly what they need, but it's still down to the 1 versus 2.
Messing around.
Do you know dash, dot, dot, dash, and 3 dots is Morse code for tits?
What?
I don't know if I mean, NIP need different Morse code right now, but this is gone horribly wrong. I'm speechless.
Tell, and as they know, there's no ninja here. No ninja here, Henry.
Never say never, Matt. Remember what happened on Inferno.
Yeah. It was MBK alive in that situation, too.
You're right, he was the one that dropped. He was on the bomb site. But, Boots on the other for this. Ooh, God, that scared me. Didn't know there was fire today. Okay, calm down, everyone. It's all fine. It's part of the show. Right. 13-7 then.
First time we've seen that all game, because no one really needed a bomb plant on the other half. Fallen already inside of A main. He's here. Do they check it? That's the gamble. He's already looking toward highway. That gives away the information, and first spots it right away. There's not even a single kill for Niko, and now they've got the chance for the execution. Next, gonna have to rotate early from truck. Does get on the inside of the smokes. That'll catch at least one off Infer, and the transition. Oh, Next takes FNX as well. Falling gets the shot back to Chris J. But Next, with an unbelievable play, gives the round to Mouz Sports.
That was spectacular from Next. What a play that was.
Now they obviously are in the lead, but their economy is not that strong. If C's doesn't get a bunch of kills here, he's going to miss every single player. How is it even possible? Looked like even without the scope, he should have been able to hit at least one of them. He falls back to another angle here. Behind new boxes, backup is coming in, but he finally gets that kill on somebody. And now, look at the rotation happening here. Tyloo should be making their way out. There's a great shot coming out of DD. Takes down Seized. And now it's 3 versus 4. Mo realizing that there's nobody left here.
Oh,
he got him.
He did get him. What?
What?
He hit him right as time expired. It didn't even show on my screen. It showed up in the next round in the kill feed. AWP's gone.
The thing is, it does too as well. If you have an AWP, regardless of what your teammates have, if you have someone who can go for an aggressive pick and get that first man advantage, that's so massive. And the fact he gets him at the end.
Pre-fired the corner. Didn't even know he was there. Just took the guess.
Players, we saw it a little bit earlier when Forrest was very, very quick to watch his flank after taking that inner sight. It does see like NIP knows this is a possibility. Twist. Heard those footsteps, feels the pressure, and he's just waiting. Although it looks like Kjaerbye knows as well. The signal, I know you're there, come fight me. And the BM. Beautiful stuff.
He was having none of it. Wasn't fooled whatsoever. Going to be a rough one to try and hold off, but Rain gets right up into the face of MBK, who's wondering where his stilts just went as his teammate was picked off. Now on Kjaerbye, he just charges through with the Tech 9, so this could be a bomb plant. He actually decides to hold his ground for now. Realizing that Molotov was imminent, decides to move himself back. Lands the headshot. Surely not again, Envious. Surely not again, Kjaerbye! With a second huge clutch. Keeping FaZe in this game.
Happening towards B. Chris is down there, Speedy's also there, Nick's moving closer. They're all being faked by the fact that they've already checked this out. And now Niko trying to fall back and he's caught out in the open. And Pronax to take him down. Nick's trying to get back here, but actually he's committing too much to this. He's gonna go down as well. Even if he just trades, his team needs him to stay alive later on that bomb. Oh no! 10 seconds, it's out in the open. Godsend, this is supposed to be their round now. 6 seconds left. That bomb finally being picked up on Niko. There's another monster. Oh no! There's no time! Godsend, they're gonna lose the round to Molotovs. What a ridiculous round.
What a sick play from Mouz Sports.
Dust 2 is one of these maps. What's really crazy is that NIP actually makes such a smart choice here. They don't let Exist peek because he's solo on health. They actually send the next guy out as full health, which is what should have killed Zeus, right? You think that's it. And he still gets 3 kills. A massive performance here. But,
Yeah, how often do you see that, though? And that's because everybody was running in one at a time for NIP. First man was that car. Zeus picks them up.
A kiss cam, really?
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm ready, Semmler. Ah, there we go. Look at what you made us do. It's what happens when you get to Sweden, right? It's what happens when you get to Sweden. Take it into overtime. Forest hoping up on one. There's Guardian going down. He's hiding in the corner. They do have another backup, 2 men backing up behind it. That's Forest with another one. Flamie with an important refrag, but Get Right is there. Zeus and Edward are left, and they're simply out of time. 30 seconds here. NIP, what a story it's been already. Get Right, and here it comes. NIP, your DreamHack Masters champions!
Oh my god, dude.
I just got like 3 no-scopes, I think.
In terms of people who are used to playing with each other, like you do see nothing in Stewie 2K so far in this map working in pair, as a pair.
Well, this
Look
is a
at
big
that.
push door.
Yep. One more time.
Either Shroud makes the front page of Reddit, or this goes bad.
That's 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
That's 4.
Well,
but I didn't want to hype it
front
that
page.
much.
Here we come.
No, no, I didn't.
It
I didn't
doesn't
want to be
matter.
on
It's
front
Shroud,
page.
so it still makes the front page. Okay.
That's true. That's true.
Fucking Mark. Oh, okay. Oh, what's mad is mad.
Awkward.
Why do you always get eco shrunk?
No, that's 100% my fault. I fucked up. The one round I fucked up my smoke, bro. They all 5 of them are in the tunnel, stacked on top of each other, waiting for me.
Oh my god! Did you win?
What?
That was the sickest That was the
What? What?
Back down, that was Charles Source out and isolate Forest back inside of the Ivy position. NIP not able to compensate for that, not able to flank the back as they walk up the ladders. Kerrigan that sits at the top, and you can't climb and snipe at the same time. He just sits up there and cuts you apart. As Kerrigan gonna do work again, potentially takes down Primer, but now it's back in the KGB, and it's just him that remains against him. And Exist, where is Exist? He's still behind them all, so Pitt's gonna try and bait them away. Be the hot cloth on the fevered head like a needle. They'll lead them and they'll follow like thread. But where can Exist come back in from behind? He's going to try and isolate this into a one-on-one right now. And it is not going to work out in his favor. No, I take it back. He does get to free. But in the meantime, he did lose his teammate. Now it's just him that's alive. He's just staying on top of the train, not letting him come up the ladder. And it's going to be just the 12 HP to work with. He has got the butterfly knife, but he has to fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee. He's got the first one already on the Kerrigan. Has to fall away further still in the E-box. It's low on device. He's got this down one-on-one. He actually works it out. The clutch from Exist. I love it.
Don't know who I'm impressed with more, Exist and that massive clutch of the 9th round. Are you actually carrying it?